We'll start with our morning message. I'll read it, then we'll fix it, and then we'll read it again, okay? So it says, good morning. Today is 000. We have no day, we have no year, we have no month. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. Tomorrow is key test. Get your brains on for the test on Friday. Love, Leah, and Elena, and they're asking you to do good. What do you see, Talina, that needs to be fixed? Can you fix the date? Do you see something else, Kishan?
Morning.
Okay, you fix morning. What's wrong with morning anyway?
It said morning.
It says morning. What's missing? The M is missing. Anna, if you'll sit down, then I can see who's got their hand up. Anna, what do you see?
He.
Fix that. It's not supposed to be he. What
What was
is
it supposed to
it?
be?
Tatiana, what did you see?
Miss Jody, what was it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be tomorrow is
The.
the test.
Oh, I didn't.
Did you see one, Tatiana? Your hand was up. What did you see? Did you see another one?
No.
Look at this. Good morning. Today is.
Morning.
You want to fix it? What do you see?
Get.
Fix that one.
What the?
What is get supposed to be? Tomorrow is the test.
Where's the
Is it a new sentence? So what do we need to do with it? We're capitalizing our new sentence. What you looking for, Kishan? Oh, you dropped the lid.
Where did you drop it?
Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm just going to read it and so that we can find more mistakes. Good morning. Today is... You want to fix it? It's not bay, it's day. Today. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. What do we know about the word Thursday? What do we know about the days of the week? They all end in day. What should they start with?
A capitalized.
Yes, it should start with a capital T because it's the name of the day of the week. It's a proper noun. Like Hannah's a proper noun, exactly. So now we're starting a new sentence.
It should start with another capital.
It should. You want to fix it quick?
Good.
That works. Tomorrow is the test. Get you brains on. What did you hear? Fix it. Should say yours. Get your brains on for the test on Friday. And if this is the end of the sentence, what should be there? Is it an exciting sentence? So how do you think we should end it? Exclamation point. Do you want to do it? Let Hannah do it. Put an exclamation point there. Yep. Do good. Love, Leah, and Elena. Look at Leah's name.
Hey.
She's a proper noun.
Capital.
That's her name, so she should capitalize her name. Fix her L. Learned a lot about proper nouns this morning.
Alina?
Okay, I'm going to read it, then you're going to read it. You ready? Good morning. Today is is November 2nd, 2017. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. Tomorrow is the test. Get your brains on for the test on Friday. Do good. Love, Leah, and Elena. Your turn to read it. Everybody get their mouths ready, their voices ready, and go.
Good morning. Today is 11/2/17.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. When we're reading the date, we actually say the names of the month, not 11. That's our abbreviation. So we're going to start over, and this time we're going to say November 2nd, okay? Here we go again. Voices ready, go.
Good morning. Today is November 2nd, 2017. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. Tomorrow is the test. Get your brains on for the test on Friday.
Would anyone like to try it on their own?
Tomorrow.
Is tomorrow wrong? What's wrong with tomorrow? She did try to make it a capital. It's just a tiny capital. You can make it bigger if you want. Would anyone like to read it on their own to the class? Okay. Can you stand up and be the teacher, and I'll move over here a little bit. Stand over here so kids can see and hear you.
Good morning. Today is November 2nd, 2017. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. Tomorrow is the test. Get your brains on for the test on Friday. Do good. Remember, Leah and Elena.
Would you like to do it? Okay, one more.
Elena.
Elena will read it, and then we're... Morning, Elena.
Hi, Elena.
Go ahead and begin.
Good morning. Today is November 2nd, 2017. Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. Tomorrow is the test. Get your brains on for the test on Friday. Do good, Leah. Love, Leah, Luna.
Nice job, you guys. Hopefully you're thinking about that test tomorrow. We do have a goal of 60% tomorrow. And if we all get 60% or higher, then we get to have our electronics party. But I have electronics to share. Okay, let's look at our objectives for this week and today. All week long, we've had this objective. I'll read it, and then you'll read it. I can use main idea and details to understand a text. Your turn.
I can use main idea and details to understand the text.
The first thing we did was, I'll read it and then you read it. Use predictions to make the text more meaningful. Your turn.
Use predictions to make the text more meaningful.
So then we came over here and we looked at the question of the week, our essential question. I'll read it and then you read it. What helps an animal survive?
What helps an animal survive?
And we predicted. We've already done this. We've done it and answered the question. Predict what the text is about. And what were some of the predictions that we made?
Forest, plants,
We
water,
said
and shelter.
we had a lot of predictions about how forests and air and shelter help the animals to survive. And what did we end up saying was the big idea, the most meaningful part of that? Would you like to read it, Elena?
All the and needed of the animal.
And the needs of the animal. I should add an S there, huh? And the needs of the animal. What did we decide? What kind of genre was it? We decided that it was real and nonfiction. We're going to use our A, B partners to answer these 3 questions. One of you will be partner A, and you'll ask the question, and one of you will be partner B, and you'll start your answer like this. The answer is because, and you're filling in the blanks. So I want you to think about the 3 questions I have up here. We've already talked about this one. Partner A will ask, what helps an animal survive? Partner B will think, and then they'll answer with, the answer is, and they could choose one of these, because, what would be a good answer to because? How did we know this? How do we know it today? On Monday we were inferring, but today we know because
We read the book.
we read the book. We read about a bunch of adaptations. Then we're going to do a question, how is it structured? And our structures are description, problem and solution, order and sequence, cause and effect, or compare and contrast. So partner B will say the answer is one of these because in the book,
It says.
and you can give an example of how it works. The last question we'll ask is, what is the author's purpose? We all know that the author's purpose makes a pie. So partner B will say the answer is one of the purposes because, and they'll give an example from the book. Are you ready to give it a try? Okay, so what I'd like to do, I could hand out the ABs. Do you want the ABs handed out? All right, let's hand out our ABs. And I'll need you to come to the floor so that you can have a partner. And I'm just going to hand them out randomly. Okay? So if you're an A, I need you to find a B. If you're an A, I need you to find a B. Oops, sorry. Guess I needed those feet for a minute. Tyson and Niall, are you going to join us? Just going to listen? Okay. Does everybody have a card? Does everybody know what their role is?
Yes.
Leah and Grace, can you sit knee to knee? And you two need to be looking at each other. Remember, when you're talking to each other, you have to have eye contact so you can see who's talking. So, Akita, you can move to the beanbag so that you can talk. You comfortable? Everybody's feeling good about it? Okay, I'll lead you through the first one. I'll say it, and then A will say it. Okay? What helps an animal survive? Partner A. Okay, give B a minute to think. And then the person with B, the answer is, pick one because,
Just one.
or two.
Lena and Akita.
Okay, we're going to try it with the next one. Did everybody get to ask the question? Did everybody get to answer the question? Okay, so we're going to try it with this one. Partner A, right now.
How is it structured?
Now I want you to look at your partner and ask it of them.
How is it structured?
Okay, and partner B is going to answer. The answer is... Can you help her with some of the structures? Go up there and look at our text structures. Is it descriptive? Think of our story about the caribou. Did it give you cause and effect? Okay, then say the answer is cause and effect because. How did it show cause and effect in the story? Did it say that he needed fat because to stay warm? The answer is cause and effect because in the story he needed the fat to stay warm. Start the whole sentence again. The answer is. There you go. Is there anybody that would like to share their answer with the class? Where'd it go? How about you then, Elena? Can you share your answer because you had a really good answer? Could you say it just the way you told Hannah? In a minute. Okay, I need all eyes right here because Elena's sharing her answer. It was a really good one.
The answer is cause and effect because it needed two layers of fur and a fat layer.
To keep it what? Keep it warm. Who's talking through this? You have one more to practice. One more to practice. Partner A will say, what is the author's purpose? Partner B will answer. The answer is one of these because from the story. Thank you. Okay. You know what? I'll look at it as soon as I'm done here, okay? Thank you, Tyson. So, partner A, go ahead.
What is the author's
Did you ask? Did you answer? Did you answer? I want to hear you. Let me hear you. Say it again. Ask her the question. The answer is, you know what purpose is. The story about the caribou, what did he want to do? Was he persuading us, informing us, or entertaining us? Yeah, so you can say the answer is because in the story, now can you look at her and tell her that? You told me. Can I ask Shyla to collect the A's and the B's? And boys and girls, as you walk to your seats, you need to get a reading book. And we're going to continue to work on the main idea details in our story. Huh? Oh, well, I just asked them. Girls, I need you to head to your seat.
What page?
I have to look it up. See if you can find it for me. And then you can tell the class.